HOTEP, Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Uncle Jaseneb, Uncle Jaseneb, Uncle Jaseneb. Christmas Eve. I'm not a holiday person, but it is Christmas Eve. Yeah. Uncle Jaseneb, life, prosperity, health. Life, wealth, health. That's what we want. Uncle Jaseneb. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Give this video a like. Go check out my page, some of my other videos. Today or tonight, this evening, whatever space this video finds you in, whatever time, we're gonna talk about spirituality, and just the basis of spirituality. Not getting too deep into it, because I kind of feel and have seen in the spiritual community, people just, I want to ascend, I want to be woke, I want to goddamn, whoa, let's stop. Let's slow it down. Chakras, astral projection, deities, this and that. You got to have the basis, the foundation. You know, you got to be rooted into your body. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of rooted, root chakra. And that's the first thing we're going to talk about in today's video is the root chakra and how important it actually is. Because you hear a lot of third eye, heart chakra. You hear a little root, you know what I'm saying? But root chakra is like the most important, you know what I'm saying, chakra, kind of. That's connected to your fight or flight, your survival, your feeling of safety. If you never feel safe, you'll never be able to be in a state of peace and heal. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, root chakra is a very important chakra. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the root chakra, what color is it? Red. What does red make you think of when we think of fear? Satan, if it didn't, or shaitan, if it didn't, or evil. Red, the devil. Shaitan, root chakra, fight or flight, fear, constantly being in a state of fear. In the Bible, it talks about Lucifer, Shaitan is this evil person. Be scared of the devil, stay away from the devil, and fear God. God damn, I'm supposed to be scared of both? Like, shit, what's going on? No, you're not. I honestly feel like, you know, we're here to learn and work and do this and that, but I feel like this life that we all chose, that's why we're here. This life isn't supposed to be a fully, I'm working to survive, you know what I'm saying? Like, survive, work, work, survive, work. It's a never-ending cycle, and that's what we've been stuck in for the past hundreds, thousands of years. This is human civilization being stuck in this survival essence or consciousness, you know, root chakra, being stuck in our root chakra and not raising this energy up out of our root chakra collectively. You know what I'm saying? We have our unison, our individual, but we have to have unison if us as a collective, if we want things to grow, to transgress or progress. I mean, we have to come together and do things together, because it takes one, but it takes two to tango. I mean, 2, 3, however you want to put it. So root chakra is very important, and in Kemet we would call it, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but I think it's Sekfet or Sekfet or Sefket. That would be the Kemetic term. In Hinduism, it would be the Muladhara chakra, English root chakra. So when you think of root chakra, you think of roots, trees. Trees have roots. You know what I'm saying? If a tree ain't got no good roots, it ain't going to grow. It's not going to flourish. You know, it's not going to bear fruit if it's not rooted. So think about that, how we're as humans supposed to be one with nature. Take that literally analogy I just put with a tree and think about your life. If you're not grounded and rooted in what you're doing, it won't bear fruit. Your efforts won't bear fruit if you're not grounded. You know what I'm saying? You can be and certain things might break through. You might have something come up, but you're not going to get as much progress. And I'm saying this from personal experience. You're not going to get as much progress in something if you're not grounded in what it is that you're doing, what you're trying to manifest. So what are some ways to get grounded? You could eat like vegetable root foods, yams, beets, potatoes, things like that. Things that grow in the ground, rooted, not a grow up out of the ground like a bush, things that grow with roots. Wearing the color red, taking a nice spiritual bath. And these are all personal things that I do to ground, you know what I'm saying? And on this channel, that's what I'm going to be talking about a lot. I'm going to give other teachings and all that, but this is life through my eyes. So I'm going to give my personal preference on these different topics and things that I'm talking about, and if you want to leave a comment, let's chit chat. So eating, wearing the color red, meditation is, grounding. So going out to walk outside barefoot, getting your feet into the earth. And some people might disagree with this, but number 5, I'm just gonna throw it in there, taking a cold shower. Cold water therapy can also get you out of fight or flight, because when we jump into that cold water, it's literally automatically hitting your cerebrum, that's connected to your fight or flight, to go into that mode. So as soon as you jump in that cold, it's like, oh, I need to get out. I gotta get out. But if you use your willpower and the strength inside of you, you can override that fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? And allow yourself to grow. And literally through this, just staying in cold water, you're literally, this part right here, you're overwiring or overturning that, rewiring that. You know what I'm saying? So that's root chakra. Breath. No, I'm going to talk about that breath. So breathing, y'all. Breathing is the most important thing on this spiritual journey. I don't care what nobody say. Breath, your breath is the most important. You looking at this video, me, any animal, any organism on this planet, if it weren't breathing, it would not be living. That's a fact. So like, we need to be in tune with our breath as humans if we want to be in tune with ourselves. You need to be in tune with the very thing that's making you conscious and alive. That I feel like that makes sense. Like, it can't get any more simpler than that. If you weren't breathing, you wouldn't be living. Like, that's fact. So you need to be connected to your breath. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people want to talk about this and that and that and this and all this. You can go to this dimension and the Palladians and the Arcturians and all. Like, bro, can we get back to the basics? Like, as humans, we overcomplicate a lot of things. I feel like that's another reason we're where we at collectively as a human civilization, because we overcomplicate shit. And the wrong people doing shit. But I'm not going to get into all that. Breath. Breathe. As you inhale life, you exhale tension. So as you inhale oxygen, you exhale carbon. Inhale life, exhale tension. Inhale light, exhale bullshit. Inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, let me stop. I'm just going to fully be me on this channel too as well. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're going to find out. Your breath, your breathing is the most important thing. Even as you're watching this video, you could be focused on your breath and be focused on your breathing. But as I'm talking, you can still soak in everything I'm saying, but your focus is with your breath. So you're observing what I'm saying, if that makes sense. Somebody cuts you off in traffic. It's funny. What do we all naturally do sometimes when we just stress? Have y'all never said sometimes you just don't even know why you're doing it, but it made you feel a little better? Well, you need to take a few more of them. And there's different breathing techniques. You have Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shodhana, Sekimuchet, box breathing, aura charge. Like, it's literally infinite breathing techniques. So I would say start by connecting to your breath and your natural ebb and flow, or your natural in and out of your breathing. So that was one full round of breath. That might be different for you. It might be shorter, maybe longer. Just take that natural And take a full deep breath. Allow your belly to expand. You know, I seen something on the internet. 70 to 80% of humans do not breathe correctly. It's crazy. So think about it. If we're not breathing correctly, if we're not getting enough life intake, what was that consciously and subconsciously going to tell our mind, our brain, and our body to do? Oh shit, we can't breathe. We gotta survive. So you're literally automatically in a state of survival. And by simply fixing your breathing, connecting to your breath, you can start that rewiring process. You can start your healing journey by yourself just by breathing. I'm telling you, this is real science. This is real life. Like, y'all, our breath is so powerful. Literally, every single breath contains literally everything that life is made up of in that breath. I'm gonna say that again. Literally, everything that life is made up of is contained in a single breath. Now take that and take heed. The breath is very important. So root chakra, breathing. And this is another one I'm gonna cap off on it in this video. Y'all, we really gotta watch the music we listen to. Seriously. We have to watch the music we listen to. And I'm speaking for myself. You know, it's okay to listen to the trap music here and there sometimes, but the music with the senseless talk of violence and killing and degrading men and degrading women, and y'all, we gotta do better. Like the kids, the next generation is looking at us. You know what I'm saying? So all the adults, all the ones who are watching this, take responsibility straight up. Like, we got to do better. All the bitch, killing, fuck a nigga for a bag. It has to stop. Like, we're literally driving my melanated people. Listen, we literally driving ourselves in the hole. Like, we have to stop. We have to. Music is a very big paradigm. I was trying to find a word, but music is a very big paradigm. Space, cycle, world. Music is a very big world. Literally on every continent there's music. Every continent there's music. So that goes to show you that music is kind of like a universal sound. Music is like a universal language. Like, it's no matter what continent you go on this planet, there's music. So, like, with that being said, that goes to show how close music is to our human essence. And if you look at, especially in America, the music that we listen to in the melanated communities, we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to do better. Because people, your diet is more than just you eat, more than just what you eat. Your diet, the music you listen to, what you eat, the thoughts you have with yourself, the thoughts you project on others. Like, all of that is part of your diet. The herbs you take, how much sunlight you get, like the conversations you have with people, all of that is part of your diet. It's not just food. And you got to think, as humans, especially in this century that we're living in, besides food, like, in water, like, what really has us in a chokehold? These fucking phones, music. We have to do better and get better with our phone usage and the music we're listening to. Like, we got to do better. We have to. And it takes, the first step of your healing journey is acknowledgement. The second step is accountability. So with me speaking these facts, especially people in my melanated community, acknowledge the fact of the matter of that, how the music is literally killing us. Acknowledge that. And then take accountability to make a change. 1% a day. Rome wasn't built in a night. Hell, it even says in the Bible, Allah, the creator, God, made the earth in 7 days. So like, or 6 days and the 7th day was rest. But either way, it wasn't built in a day. It didn't happen overnight. You weren't formed overnight. You were in your mom for 9 months in complete darkness. So with that being said, that's how I'm gonna close out the video. Root chakra, stay grounded, breathe, and watch the music you listen to. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Iti Imhotep, Uncle Jasanel, love.